Hello once again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to our continuing RimWorld Altered Gear Carbon playthrough. When we last left off, we had, I guess we've more or less settled into our plan. I really wish that had been inspired work, but them's the breaks, I suppose. Anyway, we're working on demolishing the old buildings here, making room for our future plans. We've more or less, at this point, I suppose, committed to the plan of just building the ship here as we probably should have done from the beginning. The other benefit of this is that it actually will kind of make things a little nicer, maybe. In the sense that some of this provides a little bit of shielding. I mean, if we put up some kind of another building here, maybe had like a 1 or 2 tile gap, and maybe some security barricades, that would add some additional security, of course, which is always handy to have. Let's get rid of all these floors now to reclaim as much valuable goodness as we can. Now we really just need to get this out of here. I mean, I guess we could keep it, but this could be the captain's cabin. But do I really want that? Not so much. Also, we apparently need to repair these floors. Can I, You can't repair the floor plating. Or maybe you can, just not when you're on terra firma. I could not really tell you, to be honest. You know, sir, I look at this, and I can't help but wonder if, these are not going to line up properly, are they? Unless, but I mean, it's kind of hard to see from just the blueprinty thing, but as you can see, like, you got the little, triangles inside, like, the big triangle, but they don't line up properly. Let's actually look into the ship parts. Maybe there's something we can do if... Yeah, there we go. We've got flip, but no flip for the 1x1. Damn and blast. Ooh, a minimal ship bridge. What's the difference? Cannot be used to scan for orbital sites and suffers reduced accuracy. Well, screw that then. Okay, jolly good. I guess I might as well get rid of these corner plates while I'm at it, because the plan is to resize the ship anyway, so keeping them doesn't make a lot of sense. And as... Oh, good God. My precious plans. Because some of them were overlapping. Alright, there we go. We fixed it. Because I figured, you know, if we had an extra 4... Why did I decide on 4? 4 is what I had in my head, but we could actually expand 6 if we so desired. If we really, really want it. And, I mean, I guess the question then becomes, if we can, why not? Well, that kind of renders all this work pointless. Alright. Anyway. Okay, so 6, which of course puts us out here. There we are, and 6 on this end puts us right about here. Jolly good, then we can get rid of these plans. We'll of course need to move this stuff elsewhere, so let's bump it up over here. I feel like an idiot for even fueling these. I wonder if I get my uranium rods back. I hope the answer is yes, but in my heart of hearts I fear the answer is no. So let's see here. Yeah, just allow that to grow. Get all the corn we can, and let's start growing cloth, because we're going to need more for armor, of course. And I guess we should probably put some nice flooring down for our good people. so that they can feel like they are not just living in the dirt. And I believe the point of this was so that Anyo and Doc could have their own beds outside of the ship. And I screwed that up already. There we go. But though, we could always try to force Anyo and Doc together, but that seems silly. Also, let's move Tara and Boss, because they're a couple, to be next to each other. Abner and Kesmond, almost called him Kesner for some reason. They're a couple, so we'll put them close by. Oh, this ship's going to be so cool. I can't wait. It's, yeah, so we want to clear all of that. We're going to have to demolish all of this stuff here, get that out of the way. Clear all these rocks. They're doing useless rock-like things. And oh god. Oh wait, I can in fact reinstall this. I was gonna say for a second, this could be troubling. But as it turns out, everything's gonna be perfectly fine and super cool and all that jazz. And you know what, while I'm thinking about it, I almost might as well... where is my... Not include conduits for power or coolant. I mean... what's the difference in cost? 16, 4, and 1. 16, 3, and 1. I mean, that will add up. But I can't help but wonder to myself if just having the whole ship built out of bits that are, you know, right from the beginning, capable of, yeah, this stuff, if that might be better. Because, I mean, then we just have all the lines running to begin with. And that makes sense, doesn't it? Includes conduits for power, life support gases, and coolant. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. But before I do that... let's be careful about that, because I'm not 100% sure what, or how everything connects. Though I guess this won't be that necessary. It's an unknown bed anyway, and we can easily deconstruct that. Well, let's not be any massive rush. Alright. Bit of a detour there for our medicine production. Now I'm kind of thinking to myself, what is this? This is 5. So, doodly 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 doodly. Here. And my thought process is... and I may come to regret this. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to forbid this. Because I might want a forward-facing door. For some reason. So, yeah, I'm just going to set that up just so we're ready. And... also this way I can, you know, very firmly visualize what the plan is. Oh dear. Oh, nope, I had it perfectly. That's good. That makes me very, very happy. So yeah, overall, ship's going good. Randy seems to be being suspiciously quiet. In the sense that, you know, in the 10 minutes we've been playing, nothing has happened, which I guess is probably for the best. You know, I'm just gonna actually make these out of cheaper wood. Just because I'm pretty sure we have, like, 1 million... yeah, we have somehow even more wood than we started. Huh. Kind of funny how that one works out. Anyway. What is this set to? 21 and 21. So it's staying reasonably... you're not complaining about sleeping in the cold, are you? Stop hitting... God damn it. Ah, boy. She's a married woman, damn it. Anyway. That's, I guess a thing. Most of our animals have been stuffed in pods, and will remain there for the foreseeable future, I reckon. Let's see. Yeah, there's not really much else except getting rid of any good art on these. Resembles a horn. I mean, I guess I should keep that. It's not exactly the most exciting, but it is something. What about you, chairs? Any cool chairs here? An engraving on this furniture resembles an encampment. The work seems to express decency. As an interesting contrast, there is a gaggle of tapers to the right of the main scene. Yeah, we'll take that with us. But the rest of all this is, yeah, it's gonna be trashed. Oh, wait, I should be careful about this before I get started. Let's make sure there's no roofing, so that we don't accidentally drop a roof on anybody's head, because that can and will happen. And, you know, I think we can all agree we would rather if that didn't happen, so there you go. None of these was a good artistic chair, was it? No, good, we did get rid of all of them. Alright, perfect. So, our life can... Okay, and I cut the power. Oh, boy. Oh, gaslight. Silly goose. Alright. Let's, yeah, that... Oh, we really better get that going. Doc, or boss, whoever you are, get these built, please. Oh, thank God you're gonna finish that. You botched the construction. You botched it again. You did not botch it a third time, though, and power is back. Thank goodness. How are we doing on meals? We are out of fine meals. That, it's quite disturbing. Now, here's the real question. Will I intelligently switch to making simple meals, or will I stubbornly insist that we eat nothing but the finest of fine meals? I think we all know the answer to that question. Ooh, what's this? More compacted steel. Don't mind if I do. And there's some more silver in case we need it. I mean, you know what? We might as well harvest all this stuff while we can. We do have... Oh dear. Oh God, why? You know what? This shouldn't be that bad. It's gonna be bad, isn't it? Oh, why? Why did you have to fight only one boar, or... Why haven't I made better weapons? Oh, actually, I can make better weapons now, so I should. Let's queue that up. Oh, and we actually made all the fragmentation vests we need, so I'm assuming everyone is wearing one. Oh, I want to make this for boss and possibly anyone else who's good at shooting. Did I not research assault rifles? Or precision? Hang on. I didn't, because I'm an idiot. Oh well. It happens. I thought I'd queued that up. I kind of wish I could, oh yeah, I guess you guys can go do your own thing. I wish I, could actually, like, drag these things around, but as far as I know, I can't. But if I hit research, will that keep the order? I'm pretty sure that... Oh, good, it actually did just... Did it actually... My brain is melted a little. I feel like this number of things is still the same, so I think we did... No, because... Yes, maybe? No? We did something. I'm sorry, my brain's been mildly fried. Oh dear. What the heck happened to you? Oh, you're asleep. I'm gonna say for a second. What's going on here? Oh, I have not saved positions for anyone, apparently. That's less good as well. But again, they have to cross the river to get to us, so we should be probably fine. And did Abner never tend to themselves? Apparently not. You know what? You could probably, can we actually start sowing? It is growing season here. Excellent. It says 6 to the 6, but, why are you going this way? Where are you going? There's nothing for you over there. Well, you know, sometimes I just don't know. Alright, so we should end up hauling these things. That's just more meat for us. Which is good, because we probably need more meat. I'm gonna have to think about this one. And... oh dear. Boss and the wood were crushed. How bad was this crushing? It was not that bad. I had hoped you guys would intelligently remove the roofs, but apparently you forgot to do that. So... yeah, that's unfortunate. And actually, we can go ahead and cancel the roofing zone stuff here, because there is no longer any roofs to worry about. Alright, there we go. That's all set. Oh, we are going to have way too much wood. But then again, can you really have too much wood? Who knows? I suppose there's an argument that you can, but... yeah. Let's see, we still got lots of plasteel. We should have enough to build everything we need in the ship. There's a part of me that wonders, do I really want the nuclear reactor to be in the middle of the ship? And I guess the answer remains yes. Yes, I probably do. Hem-hum her. What do you do? What do you do? Oh good, we are getting stuff to grow. You know, instead of hay, this should be... well, no, we're growing some rice here, but this is definitely not going to keep us fed. So I think what we'll do is once everything kind of balances out and we're at a state where we're really just researching and no one has anything else to do, anyone who's not actively working will probably just get put in, and now I once more regret deconstructing these, because it probably would have been better to, yeah, to have left these. You know, if we were staying here and doing a medieval playthrough, this would actually be pretty sweet to repurpose into a throne room of some kind. Which gets me thinking that I should totally remember this design. I won't, but I should. And the starvation... oh, and we're even out of, excuse me, survival meals. Alright, well, we've got the meat, so I guess we might as well... we'll cook survival meals. We'll make like 8 times 4. That should be plenty enough to keep us going. We might see more break risks without having good, fine meals to feed people, but them's the breaks. You know what? I'm not going to remove these floors until the need becomes absolute. Also, let's go ahead and expand this zone a little bit more. We're going to have to do more, of course, at some point, but for the time being, I am pretty comfortable with where things are. Ish. Yeah. Might not be a bad idea to make more EVA suits. And as I think about it, this is going to require a bit of thought now. But, like when we're placing things, yeah. Because I figure we should set up some shelves to store the EVA suits. So probably at each entrance to the ship, we'll store at least 2. That just makes sense if you're by the entrance, the airlock. Oh, yeah, and you know what? If I am going to build it like this, I should probably make it double thick like we've got here. So we've got that sort of double... nice. that double airlock. Now we can make some guns, so that everyone has good quality assault rifles. And let's say do until you have 10. Count those that are equipped. Pause when satisfied. Jolly good. And only allow, let's say 9 or better. Because whether it's a vanilla thing or a mod thing, I forget exactly. Also, I really shouldn't remember or forget this map. But anyway, what was I saying? Whether it's a vanilla thing or a mod thing, I know that it is possible that quality and condition has some, however small, effect on what the gun will end up doing, or what the weapon will be capable of. You can't even craft at all. What are you good for? Planting, basically. So I suppose I should keep you around. Abner. To be honest, I hate to say it, but I should actually almost pop Boss off here. And then I'd have to get the research, but then I could grow him a new sleeve. A younger, healthier sleeve that's even sexier and of higher quality. What is the, what's that fit under? Is it sleeve? Human sleeves, there we go. 16,000. Damn. And I need bionics, which may or may not require other stuff beforehand. We will see. But yeah. Off camera, I've played around with growing sleeves a little bit, and it's a pretty expensive process, and for whatever reason you need human meat in order to do it. Personally, I kind of wish there was an alternative, because I don't really understand why it has to be human meat. But, I mean, surely you could use any kind of protein material to grow a human clone. You don't necessarily need the long pork, but, you know, here we are. Alright, what are the odds? Oh, wow, you actually managed to take out, Actually, does everyone need an assault rifle? The answer is... Okay, I've still got people equipped with... Yeah, I mean, like, on, you know, the RPK-74, I think, is comparable to the assault rifle. A bit less range. Who was it who had the assault rifle? Yeah, 31. But it shoots 8 rounds at a time that do a little bit more damage, reasonable armor penetration. Little fire rate comparison. You know, I could kind of go either way. I like sticking with vanilla weapons for the most part. Little secret, I don't actually care too much for mods that add a whole bunch of additional weapons. Mostly because I kind of like RimWorld's, the simplicity. You just have an assault rifle, a charge rifle, a sniper rifle, a hunting rifle. The simplicity is in its, or the elegance is in the simplicity. Or something to that general effect. But that's just my opinion, man. I mean, make of it however you like. Which, you know, you should. You should always, embrace your opinions. Oh, you know what? A thought just occurred to me. If I change this by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on either side, that's gonna change this, isn't it? Well, actually, no, it doesn't necessarily, because what's really gonna end up happening is we'll be stretching out this part of the ship in some fashion. So, as long as we balance it all out, by the time we get down to this part of the ship, it should be fine. Ooh, look at that good quality gun. Would have preferred if it was excellent or greater. Actually, let's take a peek at this. Quality multiplier 110%. So yeah, it affects the accuracy, not the... Oh yeah, the damage is affected a tiny amount. But by the looks of it, the damage amount is not even close enough to actually make a difference in in damage, at least according to the numbers. Unless the damage numbers are a float value, but it's being displayed as an int. Which is to say if it has a decimal value, but you don't see it. Also, it looks like we're burning out our... Oh shoot, we're actually burning more power than we're... Wait, what are we? 7,500 watts. What the heck are we burning at all? 800 is going into this. 500 here. 700. These don't burn watts. They're connected to the grid, but they don't use power themselves. Yeah, it's still You know what? I bet this is not connected somewhere. In fact, neither of them is connected to anything. Well, ain't that a kick in the head? Alright, let's connect them up. Though this is probably a weird design because we're gonna almost definitely be changing how all this is set up. In fact, you know what? With that in mind, let's cancel that and we'll just put one wire right here just to connect everything for the moment. And we'll kind of figure out what we're doing as we go along. But for now, it's probably time to wrap things up again. So I don't know. Maybe I'll fast forward a couple of days. Is it really already the 6th of April, May? Dang. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will. I'll cut ahead a couple of days until, you know, something exciting happens or, you know, we're ready. And yeah, we'll kind of see what ends up going on. So until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking and I will see all you in the next video.